Hi, this is Jen Gilchrist with another weekly wisdom with insights and inspiration from the angels that I'm going to share for the week of January 4th through January 10th of 2016. I can't believe it's here. Crazy. Okay, so my name is Jen Gilchrist, for those of you that don't know me, and I help spiritually sensitive entrepreneurs really harness their gifts and sensitivities, or maybe even you're an aspiring entrepreneur who knows you have something really powerful inside of you, a gift or a message to share with the world. And I help those entrepreneurs really tune into what that is for them and to harness the tools and the gifts that they naturally have and their intuition so that they know the steps and have the confidence and clarity to move forward and getting their message out into the world. So today I'm using the Archangel Raphael cards by Doreen Virtue. And yeah, Archangel Raphael is the healing angel, and I feel like so often the messages that come through are about how we take care of ourselves and our body, and I work a lot with my clients with work-life balance, and Archangel Raphael is a wonderful angel to connect with and work with on that level as well. So I'm just going to set the intention and ask for the guidance of God and the angels to come through to give everyone a message. And also always notice your own intuition. As I do these cards, I pull a general message that's going to have something for everyone in it, most certainly. But pay attention to tuning into your own guidance, and maybe something completely different than what I've said comes through based on the card or the picture, or maybe something I said spurred something specific for you. So trust that and start to really use and connect with your own intuition as a way to learn how to tune into that. It's a powerful gift that you have. And so today I'm pulling the 3 cards that are coming out. Actually, it looks like there might be 4 here. Oh dear, I guess we have a lot of self-care. It's a good thing. Sometimes the extra cards come out. And so let's start with the first card. Is Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of, and add the detail of your prayer. These cards all have invocations in the sense of sitting out the request and asking for that universal support. And that is really the message of this card. It's something's been on your mind. If something's been worrying you, or something that you're feeling stuck around or not having the clarity around, or it even could be in your relationships, whatever the situation it may be, it feels like you're being called to, hand it over to heaven. Ask for divine guidance and intervention in this situation, whatever it may be, so that you can hand it over and allow for letting go of the attachment. Sometimes when it's so close to us, we are holding on to it and we don't even realize it, or there's a lot of uncertainty or fear around it. It makes it hard to connect with and know the steps to take, or possibly just that maybe letting go and allowing the resolution to happen on its own is actually what's called for. So just remembering that you can always ask. So ask your angels and God for that support and help in whatever area of your life you need that's going on for you. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. So here's the first one. And then here's the second one. Which basically it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for healing and help with, and describe your situation. Thank you for your divine healing and intervention. So it looks like there's a lot going on, like you're trying to take everything on yourself. And so this is just a calling, or very clear 2 in a row of just ask for help. You have to ask. You have to send out that request and allow that help and that healing and that intervention to come in. Sometimes it's not on our timing. Sometimes it's for us to let go of the attachment to the outcome is actually what allows the transformation and the change and the answers and the clarity to come from within. So we got 2 calls to action: to ask for help, hand over those fears and those worries. The next card is fresh air. So Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So it looks like we're just letting go of a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of concern, and opening up the door to that help. And just being outside in nature, right? Like when you can go outside in nature and just connect with your breath, connect with nature, connect with animals, that is just such a healing space. It allows you to really start to ground into your body and be very present Oftentimes when we're in these cycles of worry and fear, we're way out to the future, worrying about something that hasn't even happened yet. Or we're in the past, feeling guilty or frustrated or victimized by some experience. And so really this is kind of a call for, hand over your worry and now come back to yourself. Be present, ground, breathe, be in nature. So allow yourself to be present with what is, because oftentimes our mind can make it much more exaggerated and much more scary and overwhelming than the situation actually is. And then it's hard to see our guidance steps. So now the 2 punctuation cards that came up, they're kind of, sometimes this happens as I look at them as next steps or steps you can, next steps to take. I like to call them alignment activities with my clients when we work together. And this step is called, it says meditation. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my heart, mind, and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. So really this is a call to go inward. All week it's kind of like, step out of the busyness and the flurry of whatever's going on, come back to yourself by your breath and connecting with nature, open up to that divine help. And meditation is that place of quiet contemplation, that space where you allow yourself time to just be, right? That's where it's like we ask now for the help, we get present to our body, and now we listen. We listen to that, the guidance steps that come in, or that knowingness that we have. We all have an inner compass that guides us along any path that we're in to help us really align with the highest good and the highest outcome for our desired results, right? Whatever that may be, whether it's in your entrepreneurial work or if it's in relationships or whatever. Allowing yourself to have the clarity and the clearness to actually connect and be quiet so that you can hear that wisdom come through. Those answers to your prayers. That's how I look at meditation a lot, is just being in a space of receiving the answers that you've asked for. So, and the next card is Have Faith, and it says, Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so I may trust in the miracles. So it's interesting, it's kind of in the beginning of this, and that's clear, right? It's a lot, again, handing over the attachment to the outcome, handing over the fear, the worry, handing over the how so much, right? So in the beginning of the week, it just looks like 2 calls for, look, you don't have to do everything alone. Stop, ask, open up. Then it's come back to yourself, be present and listen and hear. And then it's, again, hand over the worry and the faith. So it looks like a big week of allowing yourself to be in tune with what you actually need, and don't feel obligated. Maybe this is going to be a week of saying some empowered no's to extra things on your schedule so that you have that time to be quiet with yourself and to really give yourself that space and that nurturing that you need in order to take these next steps and to have the clarity on your path. All right, well, thank you. I enjoyed this. I think that's going to be a very powerful week of reflection. I look forward to hearing about it in the comments below. If you would like to share any insights that you've gained from this or what's going on, that would be awesome. And I would love for you to join us over in the Enlightened Entrepreneurs group with Jennifer Gilchrist on Facebook. It's Enlightened Entrepreneurs with Jennifer Gilchrist, and it's just a group of change makers who are here to align with themselves, to have work-life balance, to learn how to manage their energy in a way that allows them to harness their sensitivities and bring their gifts out into the world in a big way. All right, take care. See you next week. Bye.